Hamas government-backed terrorists launch relentless attacks of rockets and mortar shells at Israeli population centers in the western Negev and the city of Sderot from the Gaza Strip.
As the current emergency continues, so do the efforts of JDC. Thousands of elderly, children and youth at risk, vulnerable immigrants and people with disabilities throughout the conflict zone receive vital assistance through JDC programs. A Qassam rocket hit the backyard of 78-year-old Maria Kovensky, a member of JDC's supportive community for the elderly, frightening her and damaging her apartment. Her kitchen clock stopped as the explosion shook the building. Alla Sparov, director of the supportive community in Sderot, helps the elderly through these hard times.
The elderly here need us. They need our support, our presence. The walls shook with the explosion and I was afraid and confused. In a short time, Allah was here with other people to calm me down and evaluate the damage. We take care of them as if they are our children, our family.
Operation Atzmaut is designed to help Ethiopian-Israeli families reduce their dependence on welfare and move toward self-sufficiency. Operating in Sderot for 4 years, Atzmaut is regarded by the municipality and the families as a central address for coordinating the needs of the Ethiopian community.
We are working around the clock since the fighting in Gaza began, looking after children so that their parents can go to work. We work with the kids in shelters or in a sheltered computer center we opened 2 days after the war began.
The Sheltered Computer Center provides children and parents a sense of security, since they can stay there even during missile attacks.
The atmosphere in the public shelters is difficult. The children and many of their parents are actually living here.
While some men stay in the shelter with their families, others prefer to stay in their unsheltered apartments. A tremendous pressure has been building up. To cope with this, an Amharic-speaking psychologist has already started working with children and their parents.
I live in Beersheba, also under attack, and travel daily to Sderot to run Atzmaut. I dress my kids every morning before going to Sderot, thinking that I might never see them again. It's not easy, but it gives me strength to know that I can help those who are in much greater need than my children.
JDC works closely with government and local authorities to adapt to the changing needs of residents in the South. On behalf of the North American Jewish community, JDC is there to help.